And welcome back to another round of Dead by Daylight. Playing a killer round. We're playing as the Trapper. We're going to take a look at his loadout. Hex Ruin, Hex Undying. That's pretty much a staple in all our killer builds now for good reason. That's our slowdown perks. We're going to have Sloppy Butcher, which means that anybody who's injured, it's going to take them a little bit longer to heal and save the best for last. Whenever we hit someone who's not our obsession, we're going to get tokens. The more tokens we get, the more of a basic attack cooldown we'll have. The Honing Stone means that anybody who frees themselves from one of our traps are going to be inflicted with the dying state if they do it themselves. And the Trapper Bag, well, because we got to carry extra traps to be an effective Trapper, right? How are we going to do? Well, with Trapper, he's a slow starter. We're going to need Ruin and Undying to help the game start slow for us. How that's going to go, we're going to find out in just 1 second. Right, we are at the Pale Rose, the Vackwater Swamp for this match, and we're going to pick some traps up. We saw, well, Jesus, we are walking around in circles here. Hey, we saw one of our totems behind us that's in a really good location. This is not a terrible map for us, actually. My guess is that we're going to have a generator pop at some point here. I would assume we would. Well, not gonna put one there. Where are our survivors? Wow, they found that totem way up there. Touche. Well, that's a generator done. That is a generator done. And we have yet to run across the survivor. Not exactly an ideal start for us, we're not going to lie. Oh, there's somebody. Where'd that person go to? Did they just... Ah, there they are. Oh, there's two of you guys blending into the swamp. So which one of you people are the reason we're in the swamp, I wonder? Is it you, Adam, or is it the Claudette? We already lost the Adam, so that's not good. And like I said, they're just basically powering through my generators. Hi. We're just going to pick you up out of there, like so. We like that trap. We're going to leave that trap there. Oh. Really, Claudette? Well, all right, Jane. Oh, I'm gonna say we're getting some mileage out of these traps over here. Well, we're gonna go back. Well, that's not an issue. We'll just drag you to this hook right over here. Damn it! I was aiming for the Claudette. And Claudette, you're the one I want. Trust me. Yeah, you're the one we wanted, Claudette. Don't worry. You're the one we wanted, Claudette. Don't worry, Adam. I see you up here, buddy. Set. All right, how do we do this? Where'd you go? Yeah, we're still coming for you, Jane. Oh, nice dead hard. How many is you don't have a pallet left over here? That's fine, Claudette. That's fine, Claudette. You don't have a pallet there. Hello, Adam. Left you on the ground before. What are you doing, buddy? Tell you what you're doing. You're going up on a hook. All right, Adam, you don't have deliverance? You're like the one Adam in the world that's not running deliverance? Apparently you are. All right, yep. See where our two blending buddies went to. Claudette? I believe you teabagged me earlier, Claudette. I believe you teabagged me earlier, Claudette. Look at this. Freaking so hard to find in all this down here. Oh. I know where Adam's at. Claudette, you're dead. And I can't say I'm terribly upset by that. Hey, Adam, what's going on, buddy? Oh, hi, what you doing here? What are you doing in here? What is with the locker nonsense, buddy? Your locker silliness is silliness. You're gonna die for that. Well, on the bright side for them, ruining and dying are both gone. I'm gonna prep this. I don't think they're going for you, Adam. In fact, I know they're not going for you. Hi, Meg. Meg, you are not making it in time. Meg, you are not making it in time. You are not making it in time, Meg. You are not making it in time, Megan. But you know what? I will make it in time. And that is all she wrote. We're just going to reset some traps real quick while she dies, get a few extra points. Did we get a daily done? I don't know. Did we get four people in traps that round? Yes, we did. Actually, we only needed 3 for our daily. So we got those 3 people in the traps actually pretty early in that match. I'll be interested to see what the ranks of these survivors were, because it felt like they kept falling into the same traps over and over again. We double pipped, which is nice. I guess well, again, there's a rainbow lobby for you. So weird looking lobbies here. Rank 4, rank 5, rank 9, rank 13. Let's see, who was our teabaggers here? And who was our, let's see, the Claudette was the rank 9, and wow, what a shock. A Claudette sending us to the swamp map. So Claudette, you were running almost a meta build. Self-care doesn't really fall into it. You were running an almost meta build with Decisive and Borrowed and Iron Will. You sent us to a map that basically played to your strengths as a Blendette, and you teabagged, and you're only a rank 9, and you're dead. So, you know, all I can say about that is, if you're going to teabag me, I'm not that good. Be better than me, at least, right? At least be better than me before you go ahead and teabag. Does that mean this was the person that they were playing with? I somehow or another suspect that the Atom was... No, that was the Meg. The Atom was the rank 4, actually. And we said something about that being the only Atom in the world that wasn't running Deliverance, or that doesn't run it. The Atom did not have Deliverance, but we kept seeing him jump into lockers. I have a feeling why. Quick and Quiet, Inner Strength, and Head On. So that's a reason Adam kept jumping into lockers. But, you know, like we pulled him out of the locker in the Killer Shack because, you know, Quick and Quiet doesn't mean you don't leave scratch marks. It just means you don't make a loud noise. And like I said, if you keep leaving scratch marks right up to the locker you jump into, we're going to find you. And we pulled that Adam out of lockers twice in that match. The other two, the Meg and the Jane, one of those was actually a rank 5. That would have been the Jane, I'm guessing. The Jane was actually the rank 5, but she fell into our traps a couple of times, a little bit more easily than I thought, and of course the Meg did as well. And at the end of the match, we just suspected that the Meg was not headed for the Atom. We had hooked him way, way out of there, so we thought she might have been hiding over by an exit or by the Killer Shack, and that's where we eventually did find her, and eventually was able to pull her back towards Adam. At that point, she realized she had to try to make a rescue, but it was way too late at that point. So Honing Stone didn't really come into play. Everybody who was trapped, the only person we didn't actually down that was trapped, it was because somebody else pulled them out of the trap. But everybody else, we got to the trap before it even came into play. But it's nice to know we had that as a backup. And yeah, it started slow. We lost generators early, but as a trapper, that's what you're going to expect to do, is lose some generators early. But in the end, we were able to get enough pressure on them. Our totems ended up in some pretty good locations, so by the time they finally got around to cleansing, Ruin, and Undying, the game was already lost at that point. And we end up with a 4K with the trapper on a swamp mat with a Blendette. It's a nice ending. We'll take that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the round. Thanks so very much again for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons while you're here. It would mean such a great deal to us as we grow the channel. We release new Dead by Daylight videos on a daily basis, and you can follow us over on Twitch at Geriatric Gaming 11 and be notified when we go live over there. Until the next time, have a wonderful day again. Thanks so very much again for watching, and we'll see you in our next Dead by Daylight.